It's baseball. It's coming to the plate now, Jonathan Villar. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Second baseman, Jonathan.
And we are underway now here at Rogers Center as the first pitch misses for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. Pitch on the way. To 2-2 now. Oh, and a big curveball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is retired to start out the game. First pitch on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Gibson is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
And he lays off here, ball 4. He'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. 0-1, here it comes. And a breaking ball stays outside. Big curve ball right down the middle for strike number 2. The 1-2. Fouled away. Now another 1-2. And he struck him out. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way. Hit to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Brett Phillips will bat next. Here's the first pitch to him. Down the first baseline. Well, this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Backhanded. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 1-0 home. Back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Ted Williams. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Cobb comes set. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Digging in, Matt Chapman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Williams is off at first with 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
It looked like from our perspective he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Stepping up now, Tim Beckham. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Tim Beckham.
Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. And this is taken. It's a ball and a strike now to the Baltimore shortstop. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Here's a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
A full count now for the Orioles center fielder.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
And the Orioles have their first hit of the ball game. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. In there, strike 1.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Trey Mancini goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Renato Nunez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Way out in front.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
Under it is Beckham as he takes it in smoothly for route number 1. Striding into the box, Cody Bellinger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Jones. And that's the second out of the inning.
Catcher, Victor Caratini.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready now, Caleb Joseph. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Caleb Joseph.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? It's a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And he will make a quick basket catch behind the plate for the first out. At the plate, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
And a swing and a miss and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. As a look, now the pitch. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Joseph rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score, and the Orioles have tied it. We're all square at 1 apiece. Digging in to try it again, Martin Trumbo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That's wide, 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Bob Gibson, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Pitcher, Bob Gibson.
First pitch on its way. And first pitch swinging as this is bounced on the ground towards short. And Beckham's throw is in time at first, 1 away. Now to the plate, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way. Started that swing a bit too early. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Trevor Story becomes out number 2 this inning. He pulls this one into right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And that means J.D. Martinez gets to it with 2 outs as well. Here's J.D. Martinez, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming, here it is. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Jones. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Beckham. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Tim Beckham.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Tim Beckham.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
On deck, the dangerous Adam Jones. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a knee-high fastball. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Drilled down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and Jones gets under this one and sends a high fly ball to deep left field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. Missed with a breaking ball. A ball and a strike. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And this one's in the dirt. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Renato Nunez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 0-1 the count. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Williams on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. And he's in safely at third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So coming to the plate, Caleb Joseph. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Joseph now.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
3-2 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2 foul right at home plate.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there.
And not in time as the run scores. In now for the O's, Alex Cobb 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Here's a strike. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Digging in, Jonathan Villar. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Joseph on second. Cobb on at first with 2 down. Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch. And guys don't take kindly to that. First pitch is a curveball that's inside. 1-0. And he takes a cold strike 1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Full count now, 3-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! It's a grand slam.
The batter, first baseman, Martin Trumbo.
Nolan Ryan, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. First offering on its way. Breaking ball stays high. 7 runs on only 4 hits. 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he did.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ted Williams, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. This pitch is popped up. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. In now, Matt Chapman, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder has a beat on it. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Ozzie Albies. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Back up the middle, reined in. One there on to Trumbo, and they turn it. It's a double play, and the side is ready now for Baltimore. Tim Beckham. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. And this is taken. It's a ball and a strike now to the Baltimore shortstop. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
2-2 pitch just missed. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Chopped weakly to the left. Chapman's got it. The second for 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play. So digging in now, Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Curveball that time, not even close.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Ball 4.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit softly on the ground to third. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Stepping in, Victor Caratini. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
There to take it is BR, and that's the first out.
The pitcher, number 30.
Now in the box, Nolan Ryan. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He went down on strikes last time up. Line towards center field. That gets down and the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Stepping into the box, Brett Phillips. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. He's set and the pitch. And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. Story rounds third and is digging for the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Now batting, Caleb Joseph. Couple of walks for him thus far.
The catcher, number 36.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Alex Cobb. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt getting popped.
Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. Digging in, Jonathan Villar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter. Now the 2-1. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Number 62.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Too high. And it's 3-0. Now a move over to first. Just keeping him close. Cobb, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. A high fastball is in there.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ted Williams. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Hit hard towards center. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. Last time through was a base hit. Here comes the first pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at 3rd as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from 3rd. And Jones puts it on the money. He's out at home plate. Ready once again, Tim Beckham. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back 3rd of this one.
Tim Beckham.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Fouled off. The 2-1 home to Beckham. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He was a double play victim last time around. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Line toward the gap in left center. And Jones is going to have himself a base hit. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini.
Left fielder.
First pitch on its way. Just missed with a breaking ball.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or two after this one.
Albies shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
And here's Renato Nunez. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now. Curveball that time, not even close.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Nolan Ryan.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Here comes the right fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. In the dirt, and now let's see. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Ready for another shot now. Caleb Joseph. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Caleb Joseph.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to.
The pitcher, number 17, Alex Cobb.
Will Smith comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1 pitch. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Popped him up. Albies over to his left, and that ends the inning. Brett Phillips will bat next.
Leading off for the Music, center fielder, Brett.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
He pulls this one into right. Number 62 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Standing in, J.D. Martinez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. A ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Number 9.
Into the box, Ted Williams trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Mancini is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, number 62. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. From the stretch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Settling in now, Mark Trumbo. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. And now a pitch on the way. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 2 out, nobody on. Hard hit at third. Chapman has it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Chapman.
And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss. Hot shot on the ground is short. Beckham takes it in. And Beckham's throw is in time at first, 1 away. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Standing in, Cody Bellinger. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Bellinger.
First delivery to him on the way. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Digging in once again, Victor Caratini. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. Jones is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top